we'll be creating an 8-point star fidget. We'll go here to basic shapes and we're going to find the star, which is right here. And you see that the star has 5 points, but we can change the points to 8. Let's move this to it says 8. And radius, we want to keep that at 20. And the inner radius, let's increase that a little bit to 0.7 instead of 0.5. So, about 0.7, make it a little thicker. Alright, next. We want to make the sizes here. This is going to be a 100 by 100. And a technique that I want to show you instead of actually typing these in is 100 by 100. Let's go back here. And what we're going to do is that we're going to click the object and hold down the shift key and pull the corner here, and you'll see that the sides move at the same time. Now that I've kind of started the operation of holding down the shift key and pulling the corner, I can change this side to 100 and the other side changes automatically to 100. We want the height at 50, so let's change that to 50. And that's our first piece. Okay. Now let's make a second piece here. We're going to duplicate this and drag the duplication over. Now the duplicated piece is going to be a hole. And the size of this, let's take a look at the size. We're going to make the hole 94 by 94. So let's hold the shift key and drag a little bit. And then we'll change 1 to 94, and then both will change to 94. Okay. Alright, let's take both of these, let's copy these, and drag the copies out. And the next size that we want to go for is we want 88 and 82. So let's click this one, hold down the shift key, and move this in. And make that 88, and they're both now 88. And hold down shift key again, move this, and let's make this 82. Okay, that's our second one. Okay, let's capture the last two again, duplicate, pull the duplication out. Okay, let's look back. Now we want 76 and 70. So let's go to that. So this is going to be 76. Type in 76. And this one right here. Hold down the shift key. And we're going to make that 70. Okay. Let's back up a little bit. And let's get these last two here. Oops, it's too many. I want this one and this one here. So let's copy these. Yeah. So copy. And pull this out here. Alright, the new sizes for this fourth set is going to be 64 and 58. So I'm going to make this 64. And this one, we're going to make this one 58. Okay. Alright, we want another pair. So let's capture here. Duplicate and pull the duplication out. Let's back up a little more. Let's find out what the fifth, 52 and 46. 52 and 46. So we're going to make this 52, 52, and this will be 46. Alright, and one more. This here. Okay, duplicate that, and then pull the duplication out, and this will be the last one. Okay. And 40 by 34, or sorry, I said 40 and then 34. So we'll make this 40. Hold down the shift key, and it's going to be 40. and this is going to be 34. Okay, we got all our pairs, and let's start putting these together one by one. So I'm going to click these two back here, and the way that I did this time, instead of using the rectangle to grab both of those, I'm going to click this, hold down the shift key does so much, and click the other one, and now they're both selected, and we're going to align them here and here. Okay, and now they've been aligned, we're going to group them so they're all one piece. Okay, let's go to the second set. Click here, hold down shift key, click here, and we'll align, hit the letter L, and here and there, and then we're going to group those, and let's get the next two here, and align those two here and there, and then group those, and these two here, align those, and group. Okay, let's move those a little bit. Okay, so this one and this one here, we'll align those here and here, and then group. And these two right here, let's align those, and then group those. Alright, then we're going to take them all, and then we're going to align them all. There we go. And we got one big figure. And let's group that alignment. Okay, and now we got one piece. So let's zoom in a little bit. Hit the letter F. Okay, nice. And you can see underneath we have all our pieces there. Okay, now from here I'm going to take this cube here that's a hole. I want to make this large enough that it's going to cover the entire space here. And let's raise this a little bit. And it doesn't matter how high, but we're going to raise the whole thing. Okay, now we're going to raise the entire piece 10 millimeters. I know it's hard to see the 10 millimeters. It's over here. So once again, we're raising up to about 10 millimeters. Okay. And then let's select everything again. We're going to group it. There we go. And there's the piece that we want. So we're going to take this piece and we're going to duplicate it. And we're going to pull the duplication out. Okay. And we're going to take this part that has been duplicated. Let's take this part right here. And let's flip him over. And let's do a mirror. And we'll do this right here, up to down. Good. And now this piece right here, we're going to lift him up 10 millimeters. And then we're going to align these two. Oh, okay. And we're going to group everything together. And this is our star fidget.